I got somebody to hold this, or am I going to drag it myself?
In the course of a game, there's never any leisure time for the NFL cable guy. And when it comes to extreme access, no one is closer to the head coach.
The first thing you're taught is to stay out of the way.
Okay, everyone get away from me now.
And feed line.
Give me my, come on, let's go. Give me the thing, stay with me.
What the hell kind of a thing is that on your resume?
How do you like your job?
I love it.
You do?
Yeah. Except when you yell at me.
I haven't yelled at you, have I?
When you had that clip on in St. Louis.
What?
You had like a clip on here?
Oh, yeah, where'd that come from?
I don't know.
First of all, he's got to be in shape because we're going to be moving. He's got to make sure that I don't, use up all the slack and get, and get choked.
It's kind of weird because you have to read him. You have to read his body language because if he turns the wrong way and then he's right through the cord, you're trying to prevent anyone from going in between the cord and yourself.
Coach leaving, he wants you up to his left, about 6 to 8 inches away from him. Not too much slack in the cord, and always next to him on the left side or the scoreboard side. The pressure's intense. What I've learned over the last couple of years is I became a heck of a dancer. I wouldn't want to be responsible to be the guy that's tripping him up. I don't want to help him back up.
That's a lot of garbage.
Terry Chris is a good cable guy. He never discloses the profanity that the head coach sometimes emits along the way.
What's the... Can I get that? Where's my damn thing here? Why am I not get anything that works?
Their worst nightmare? That's easy.
I would have to say the headset going down.
Is it off again? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Where's that electrician? This friggin' thing is making all kinds of noise.
Ron, can you hear me? Ron, can you hear me? Dick, can you hear me?
Listen. It's chattering, isn't it?
Can you hear me? You want this one? Can you hear me?
He's a guy that, if it's not working, he has to go get the electrician. And if the electrician doesn't come, I holler at him.
Don, can you hear me? This thing sucks.
Well, no wonder it's broken. It's wires, wires, everywhere there's wires. Coaches cut across one another and get tangled up and tangled in traffic. Players get tripped up and hogtied, and sparks and volts are running wild everywhere. Of course, the TV guys have to pull their cable too. So, Houston, we have a problem. And only 12 minutes of halftime to sort through the twister that tore through both sidelines. But amazingly, with only seconds to spare, they're wired up and ready to do it all over again.
All right, what do we got here? Are you,
Fine.
everything's perfect. I look like I'm working on a telephone pole.
Many have been called to ride the wire. Bill Parcells' sinister shadow is a retired FBI agent. And there was even a cable girl when Bruce Coslett teamed up with his daughter.
They gonna blitz or they gonna... Let's let him go.
I don't even know.
Huh? You're a big help.
Tripping a head coach is unforgivable. But worse is when a knight of the round cable breaks his most solemn vow.
First of all, he's sworn to absolute blood oath on everything. He cannot repeat anything that is heard or said on the sideline.
Hey, Coach, can we interview your cable guy?
No, he's sworn to silence.
So there's no way they can tell who I am, right?
Don't worry, Frank. I'll call you Bob, so nobody will know who you are. But let me get started here. Does Coach Holmgren ever lose his temper on the sideline?
Don't tell me that.
I have no recollection of that.
Let me put it this way. Is he ever confused on the sidelines?
Why didn't he?
I'm not at liberty to say.
How about the refs? Does he give them a hard time?
You didn't see the free safety hit him with his helmet? Did you see that?
No comment.
Now, come on, you're his cable guy. There must be something that you know about him that nobody else knows.
He really likes cheese.
Jarlsberg or Munster?
I can't tell you.
I hope they don't write any books when they retire from football because they've seen it all. I respect them dearly because it's probably the toughest job in the NFL.
Where is he? He just disappears for crying out. Hey!
Hey, Roger! everything fixed.
The Warriors of the Wire. They are the Cable Guys.